ready.
Welcome to Doing Too Much, the show where we help you win by making you laugh. I'm your host, Eric Twiggs. Joining me is Sister Soldier and AK Free.
What's
And
going on?
we didn't get our music.
No, we didn't. Maybe he's trying something different this year.
Really?
Yes, really. Yes.
Just in case you didn't know, it was doing too much. Okay. Now I feel better.
Yeah. Do you?
I do. See, good vibes. I got my good vibe shirt. You know what? I got to stay in this positive mindset because every time I turn on the TV, it's making me feel some kind of way. So I just got to stay in a positive posture because everything is not making sense around me right now. I mean, I don't know. Have y'all been watching the news and seeing what's going on? What?
I just saw Trump giving somebody the finger.
Really?
Yeah.
You know what? Why are we messing with Greenland?
Why we what?
Why are we trying to take Greenland? We said we'll buy it, but if you don't sell it, we taking it by force if necessary. Why are you messing with the Danish people? I love Danishes.
Yeah, that's something else. But now, so you heard about the latest, though, right? So
I'm sorry.
we love Danishes, but so the latest thing, Trump was doing he's walking around the plant, the automotive plant, trying to say he's a man of the people and he's with the union workers. And so
Right.
one of the union workers yelled, "Pedophile protector." And so Trump mouthed "F you" to him and then flipped him off, gave him the finger.
That's very presidential.
Right. And so
He gained like 500 million followers after that.
Okay.
So what happened though is the guy that yelled that, of course, he got suspended without pay.
Right.
You know, he's not supposed to be yelling, cursing
At
at
the
the president. I
president.
guess yelling at the president. But somebody went and started a GoFundMe account
So he
on
about
his
to quit his
behalf,
job.
and so he's already up to like $350,000.
I'm out.
That's what I'm talking about.
I'm
He
getting more.
probably did it on purpose, knowing he would get a GoFundMe.
That's probably his plan.
I love it. I love it. This is America. This is America. Hey,
What's going on, Ted?
Dad.
Hey, how y'all doing? Happy
Hallelujah.
Wednesday.
Happy Wednesday. Yeah.
Yeah.
You got a nice shiny look on
I
your
heard
face.
y'all talking about setting up a GoFundMe for me.
That's right.
Right.
Yeah,
Just
we're
because
we're collecting.
Just
Just
because I
because.
just want to collect some money for Ted. Just because.
Yeah. Just because. Yeah, you got it like that, Ted.
Mhm.
Yeah. Nah, that's an interesting story though, because it's consistent with if you don't agree, you're gonna get it. I mean, he's gonna get
Mhm.
you. I'm gonna get you, sucker. Yeah.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Absolutely. So I would be careful if I'm that guy though. He'll be getting his taxes going to be getting audited every year, and he's
Yep.
going to be getting pulled over everywhere.
Yep. Yep. He's not real American. He's gonna have to keep his passport. Well, it doesn't matter if you keep your passport. They don't look at that no way. So oh well.
Once
is-
scared people start getting shot down, it's
Yeah.
over for everybody.
But keep your
Anybody
head on
can
a
get it.
swivel.
Exactly.
Anybody can get it. Once Karen could get shot down, there's no hope for the rest of us.
Yeah. They already got his address on surveillance. They're watching this house right now.
Mm.
Yep. Yep. Poor fella.
Wait a minute. Hold on. All right, hold on. We got to change the subject. I'm looking at Sisters Square. Is that a tree that I see that's still up?
Absolutely. So the game plan was all Christmas decorations would be taken down last weekend. I was the only one who felt that needed to happen, obviously. So here we are. So I'm just going to say, you know what? Super Bowl's coming up. Put your famous ornament, for your team.
Your team on it. Put your team on
We're
it.
going to just have a Super Bowl party around the tree. I'm not taking that down. I'm sorry.
I'm not mad. I'm not mad. I know. I know someone that's had their tree up for 2 years.
Stop.
And that tree has had it's been a love tree, I think, friendship tree, all kind of stuff. It's like furniture now.
Well, that is becoming a thing now. People are keeping up the tree and then just going to the different holidays and stuff like that.
You know what? That may
different. Why you gotta do it like everybody else? I mean, you want to keep your tree up, keep your tree up.
Yeah, it's fake anyway. It's not like it's going to be a fire hazard. Yeah,
that's one less thing you got. That's one less thing you got to do in next December.
You got that right. No, that's real. I just don't have the energy. So I'm like, if it's not bothering anybody else, it ain't bothering me either. So here it is. Fa la 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 la.
I don't care. I don't care. You can hang sandwiches off of it if you want. I don't care what you do. As long as you happy, you like it. I love it.
Oh, funny. Yeah. So yes, I do have my tree. And I was mentioning to Eric before we came on, Verizon, the network is out. I haven't been able to call people from my cell phone. So I thought, they said on the news, if you have a landline, you should be in. So y'all know how dusty this phone is.
Or if you got another service like AT&T, you're good.
Look,
you good.
Landline still works. We want to get rid of it, but obviously we need to hang on to this landline for emergency. Like today, they still don't know when they're going to restore service. I mean,
it's funny. People in my office, everybody in the office, they got Verizon phone, but me. Oh, I came here. They was all on there looking online, trying to figure stuff out. I'm like, what's going on? Yeah. What's going on?
Like, I'm good.
Right.
Anything. My phone is good. What you mean?
Like, call me. I'll help you. Oh, that's right. You can't.
It's the worst feeling. It is such a worst feeling when you just go like this.
My husband's phone has been working all day. He's the only one that's on Verizon. He's been fine. He hasn't had any issues today.
Really?
He's on Verizon?
Mm-hmm.
He must be in a different network somewhere. Yeah.
No. Did you stick your middle finger up at the president while he was on TV?
No.
See, that might have been it.
No, I think I have been fairly middle of the road. Sister Soldier, I don't feel any kind of way. I just don't understand why you do the things you do, but you are you and you do what you do. So turn my phone service back on, please.
I was trying to pay a bill too, Ted. I'm trying to pay the Verizon bill. I can't get through.
Look.
I think that's a sign. That's a sign. They don't want the money. Look at God. Won't he do it?
Won't he do it?
There you go.
Yeah. Hey, just ask. You just knock and ask. Knock, seek, and ask. Seek, knock, ask. Whatever order that goes in. Yeah. Mm-hmm. But yeah, y'all, it has been an interesting time. Since we last were on here last week, a lot has happened. Ted, we were talking about Greenland, USA.
So what they do? So I know they was talking about you want Greenland. So
yeah, he wants it and he will have it, is what he said. I was going to buy it from you, but since you don't want to sell it,
who was he buying it from?
What is it? Denmark, right? They're territory of Denmark. Yeah.
Well, he thinks this is just a real estate transaction. You could just
you play a monopoly. This is world monopoly. Because
Yep.
At one point, wasn't he saying something about Canada?
Yeah. And Canada was like, don't even think about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's not but 50. I think they said it's only 50,000 people in Greenland. So it's not enough people that he would even care if they, had their military.
Is it the oil there that's housed there or something?
It must be something of importance, some kind of resource. Yeah, natural resource. And he said he wants it now. And, he wants it now.
Enough time managing the people and stuff we got here in the U.S. I ain't trying to add something else.
What was the name of that song? If I rule the world. Remember that?
Afraid to say I do.
Sounded a little different, but
okay. I don't remember it like that though. I'm familiar with the song, but it wasn't quite like that.
It's a little different than that.
Hey Tim said Greenland said they will shoot first and ask questions later. Right.
Exactly.
Oh.
And do you know? I don't. I just and don't think you're sending no U.S. troops to cold ass Greenland. They're gonna be like, y'all can run them up because what we're not gonna do is die of frostbite up here messing around with this fool. Like, how do you even prepare for such a terrain as Greenland?
I think we have a presence, but it's just not a big presence like we have like in Guam. We have like a military base, But he said it's for national security. Yeah. Yeah. So, let's see what happens. Are we taking Iceland too? You got Greenland and Iceland. He probably don't want Iceland.
You probably don't want ice in Greenland. It's just as icy and cold.
Yeah, I don't know. He probably, the terminology, ice just sounds too, but Greenland, that's like money. You got to think, that's how he think, green money.
Sound like a place for golf courses, right? Green,
exactly. There you go.
It's green, you got to have at least one golf course. There you
gotta
go.
have one. Gotta have
so I guess they say Venezuela's got the most oil reserves in the world.
One of them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they're ours. No, we do, because we're controlling that. We will control that right now. Yeah. If I rule the world.
Oh, and we're back to that.
Yeah. It just made me think,
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is like a real horrible mashup of Monopoly and Battle Galactica. Remember that game? Like, who was talking about that? You talking about? It's like we have mushed in Candyland. Like, it's like he's taken all the Hasbro toys and made it, and that's what you think you're playing.
Yeah.
It's like a nightmare.
Oh, Battleship. That's Venezuela.
Battleship. That's what it was. Battleship.
Yes. I sunk your battleship. As a matter of fact, I sunk 3 or 4 of them.
You sunk my battleship.
Like I'm gonna tell y'all, this is how crazy things are, right? When I saw the thing with Trump giving the guy the middle finger, I just knew it was AI. Seriously, I'm like that's AI because there's no way in the world
he did
that the president of the United States is giving somebody the finger.
Yeah.
No.
But look at who like why would that shock you?
That's the thing that's so funny is every time he does something, people seem like they're surprised.
Not all people.
Like he did enough things the first time around that we should be surprised.
It's like, oh, yeah.
I saw it and I kept scrolling. I was like, I don't even want to know why. And I just kept scrolling. I saw Eric, what's his name? The former mayor of New York. He done cuss somebody out on the airplane.
Oh, yeah.
Not to marry anymore. F off. I guess the person, maybe was saying something he didn't like. And so he was like, I'm not the mayor anymore. F off. Okay. Got it. This how we roll.
Yeah. That's
all right, but he's not the sitting mayor.
Right. But he used to be a mayor.
Right.
But he never had class anyway. So I'm like, I just kept scrolling. My point is, I'm like, oh yeah,
right. Yeah. Just leave him alone, because ain't no telling what he'll do next. Just leave that man alone. Oh my gosh! But are y'all? Well, I don't know. AK, are y'all following the NFL like stuff, like the playoffs, like all the coaches?
They got calling me out though.
No, because sometimes we start talking. You're like, who's that?
I mean, you're right, but why you gotta call me out though?
Yeah, AK, you caught a stray just now. What's up with that?
I mean, like,
yeah, you just chilling in your thing, eating your candy. You just caught a stray.
Eat my candy, drink a little cocktail.
I wanted to test out. I sunk your battleship. No, I'm just kidding. But no,
another one. Here we go.
But look, Mike
Tomlin.
I mean, I'm like, wow. Like, I really liked him. With the Steelers.
Yeah.
And
oh, the black guy. I know who that is because he's fine.
Yes, the black guy. Yeah.
Yeah.
But isn't it just like sometimes it's just time to go?
Yeah.
It's nothing in particular. It's not like you didn't, because he has a great record. I do watch the highlights on the news, and he's fine. You'll be all right. You're gonna land someplace else. Right?
What the thing is, he won the Super Bowl, I think, in his second or third season,
2009 or something like that. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So since then, he's had a winning season every year.
Yep.
But your team, if you're not getting a Super Bowl,
Yeah.
Everybody wants to ring.
Because even like with the Philadelphia Eagles, I don't know if you remember years ago when they used to have the coach. What's the coach's name with the Chiefs now?
Andy Reid.
Yeah, they had Andy Reid.
Mm-hmm.
Andy Reid used to always get them to the NFC Championship, but they never got to Super Bowl except that one time. Mm-hmm. So the fans are ready to fire you, right? If you don't get to the Super Bowl and win,
that was the owner apparently.
If you don't get to the Super Bowl and win, it's only so much we care about winning seasons. It's about at some point about winning Super Bowls. And I guess he just looked at it and probably said, "Hey, I can quit while I'm ahead before they fire me. I'm making."
Did he leave? Oh, he wasn't fired.
He stepped down.
He stepped down.
I ain't mad at it.
Yeah. On his own terms. I like that. And he's
so fine.
Well, he's my frat brother too, so I would say that's why I say that.
Right?
I mean, if everybody's saying what he mean to them, AK saying what he mean to her, I'm gonna say,
okay. And he shimmies too. His stock just went up. His stock just went up.
Yeah, frat brother. But class act and had a great run at Pittsburgh and. But here's the part that'll frustrate you though. The next coach come in and Pittsburgh win Super Bowl next year.
Right, it's just like when somebody get up off the slot machine. You ain't win nothing for 4 hours. Somebody get on there for 5 minutes and hit the.
That's how it goes.
From a statistics standpoint, because I feel like teams like Kansas City, how many years in a row did they win the Super Bowl? 3 years in a row.
I mean, they probably won like 3 out of 5 years or something.
But they used to be in a row, and then like 3 out of 4, 3 out of 5, something like that.
But it used to be
I'm
a time they didn't win.
Theorist, and this is not to take away from the love of the sport or that there's a lot of talent. So when you do the math, there are a lot of teams striving for the same thing. From a numeric standpoint, you're only going to win. Let's say you just did the math. You should only be winning every so many years anyway. And I know you're like, no, but you build your team and you get a good coach and you get the talent. But I just don't feel like that. I feel like teams like that who just keep winning back to back, just like what was the white guy up in New England?
Oh, Brady, the Patriots.
I don't believe that was just strictly talent. I feel like at a certain point, it's other things that create these back to back championships. Because numerically, that should not be happening. Now, there are just some teams, though, maybe they're just lacking the funding to get some good players. Like, I don't know why it's been 30. Like, I'm not saying it should be 30 years. That's an outlier. But it's a lot of teams competing for the same thing. So you're not going to win year after year.
Yeah.
It was interesting you say that because a lot of people think that the refs cheat for the Chiefs.
Yep. I've heard
a lot of people swear to that.
Yeah, they don't call certain.
But they used to say that about.
Is that what Brady's on New England Patriots?
Yeah, deflate. About that.
Especially when the ball was deflated. I'm like, so we just gonna buy. We just gonna say, oh, everybody does that, and it's a go. That was some bull. And I don't
tell you.
Sports.
I'm gonna tell you one time the Patriots was playing Atlanta, and Atlanta was winning like 28-3 or something.
28-3.
The Patriots came back. It's not that much referee throwing games in the world. I've seen people catching balls on their head. I mean, it's craziness. I was just like, what in the world? Like,
I'm not saying there's some really good talent out there, but I'm like, for some of the teams to win as many straight years as they have, I'm like,
little suspect.
It is.
I mean, well, especially given some of the stuff that's coming out now. Was it in baseball? They were intentionally throwing games and betting on stuff. Some of the players.
Who just moved next to a subway? Who's next to a metro?
I'm with the Christmas
tree. Yeah, it looks suspicious. These guys look like.
What's that?
Is that somebody vacuuming?
Is there some vacuuming going on over there, Ted?
Oh, let me see.
It sounds like a railroad.
Hold on.
It's you, Ted.
Hey, the sound stopped. What
it's always
what a coincidence.
My.
I'm like, is the Underground Railroad going right there?
It did feel like, You should all be shaking right now.
Nobody.
Like, act like we don't hear that. Just to talk. We all don't hear that. Ted just to talk like you don't hear
plane
that.
taking off. What is going on here?
Who just went to BWI? We all sitting. I'm like,
what
so
in
I'm
the
gonna be.
world?
Now I did have to check my mind. I'm like, am I hearing things? Because everybody acting real regular.
Yeah, I turned my volume down. I said, maybe it's me. Okay. It was you, Ted.
It sounded like just living under an L train in the city. That's what it sounded like.
It was a little shh. Yeah.
So Timothy says
team dynamics that determine the success of the team. Spoken like a real, you really believe. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't.
I mean, but sometimes you got better players.
Yeah, Super Bowls don't.
I mean, Michael Jordan and those Bulls won championship after championship after championship.
And I don't believe all those years it was because that they were a superior team. I do not.
A dream team. They were.
Well, that was the best time in basketball. Think about that.
Mm-hmm.
It was that LA Laker, Boston, LA Laker, Magic. That whole era to just the beginning of the Shaq, Penny Hardaway era was the best to me era of basketball. And I love me. Listen, this is not to take away from Michael Jordan and all his expensive sneakers and all the things that what he did for Chicago. Not taking that away. I just don't believe that year after year they were the Detroit. I mean, there was it was so much freaking talent on just about all teams that I feel the same way about the Patriots. I feel like because of what he brought to the sport in terms of marketing and money and stuff like that, I don't believe it was because they were always a superior team. I do not. Great team. I'm not going to say they did, but not for 6 in a row.
Well, y'all know there was this referee that got locked up for fraud fixing games in the NBA. And back when the Lakers played Sacramento, like all of a sudden, all the fouls are getting called on Sacramento.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
Do you remember how players used to foul out playing against Chicago and all of them? All of that, all them 6 champions was not because they were the superior team. I'm sorry. Especially against teams that they struggle with and teams that beat them during the season. Nope. Yeah. No, but that was the best time in basketball for me. It hasn't been that great to me since.
Yeah. Only thing I know is, our dream team that went to the Olympics. What was the name of that movie? With Michael Jordan. What was that?
Space Jam.
Yeah, Space Jam. Yeah, that's about all I can recall back in that.
Him. Exactly. Yeah. It's all about the money. Like them younger teams came in, and I'm talking not really like Shaq, Kobe era, but after that, remember when it was about being hungry for championships and not about money? Because it was like you could have all this money and you still
don't have
what's his name? Who's a commentator now? The big bald guy who doesn't really talk.
Oh, Barkley.
Yeah, he was a really good player. You don't have no ring. Patrick Ewing.
I know.
I cried when he retired because he still had no ring.
Yeah.
Those were the days where you wanted to be champion, not just the big contracts. And I'm not knocking big contracts. Get your money.
Yeah.
But
game. It was a love of the game. Yeah.
Yeah. But gambling has taken over sports more than people really want to talk about.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
I think players coming to the league, I think wanting to get a championship. I think at a certain point you probably realize that your team is not going to get there, right? I mean, for whatever reason, if it's the ownership, if it's the ball just don't bounce your way. Sometimes, like you look at a team like Cleveland, and they had never won anything, but then they end up getting the first pick, and able to get one of the greatest players of all time in LeBron James. Right? You look at Chicago, and you have Portland, and Portland, I guess, had the number 1 pick, and they didn't pick Jordan. Right? They picked who they picked.
I think they picked Sam Bowie.
And he didn't last any time. And Michael
Jordan got hurt.
So you had a place as an owner, you're like, which one of these guys do I pick?
Yeah.
It's not just the one pick. Like when they first got LeBron, they couldn't afford to build a team around him. Because people forget Michael Jordan was like, okay, pay me less because y'all got to build me a good team. People forget that I thought it was so nice when LeBron went back to Cleveland because they had built a pretty nice team, to bring them that. You can't spend all your money on a LeBron or a Kobe or a Shaq or whatever, and then you can't have all the other people, and that's what made Chicago and New York, some of the, those teams back in there. You have to have all the things. You have to have all the things.
Mm-hmm.
Well, some of the teams have more money, and some people would much rather go to LA than they would.
We know the big cities,
Oklahoma, Utah, right? So some places people are more attracted.
The Miamis, the New York, the whatever, and they may not even be winning teams. You just want to be in that city. You want to be in that too. Nobody's like, oh, I want to go to Charlotte to be on the Jag. Like my daughter just said to me day before yesterday, I felt so old and disconnected. She was like, "There's a football team in North Carolina." I was like, "Yeah." Cam Newton was on that team. She was like, "What?" And she went and Googled it as if she didn't believe me. I was like, now they're not as old as many of the teams, right? But she's
pretty good. Yeah.
She had no idea.
So Timothy says that today's players are selfish. Like, here's my question: how do you coach somebody that's got $50 million in the bank?
How do you do that? How do you do it when you walk in?
Got $50 million.
You walk in making that kind of money. And
now it's even worse because now they got the NIV stuff in college. So you got college players might be making $10 million in college.
Yeah.
Just imagine what that'd be like, Eric.
Man,
you making $10 million in college.
That's
crazy.
Coaches
are making these days. Coaches are making a lot.
That would be bad, Ted. That would be bad.
Yeah,
I'm
not even ready to go to the league yet. I'm gonna stay here all 4 years. I'm gonna enjoy this college experience.
I think to be a kicker, you got that one job. If you can just get somebody who has that kicking foot.
Oh my God! Didn't a guy miss a kick like last week? I mean, and like he missed about I saw it on the news. I was like, I had to get my Home Alone.
Yeah, it was a little shocking.
So he was he's engaged, the kicker. He's engaged to be married. They had this
fiance. They blamed the fiance, didn't they?
No, so people were going on the page and like giving him death threats.
No.
Well,
congratulations on the wedding. You missed the kick. Blah blah blah.
Somebody said, "I hope y'all get divorced." I said, "Yeah, I mean,
that is so mean.
People are, they don't."
Oh man!
And what team was that? What team was that?
Ravens.
Baltimore. The Ravens.
Now, okay, so was it Baltimore and Philadelphia?
Pittsburgh.
Oh, it was Pittsburgh.
Baltimore and Pittsburgh.
So what happened to Philadelphia? Because weren't they doing good as well?
They lost.
Yeah, but they lost this past weekend.
Because I saw a lot of bye birds. I was like,
yeah, like come on, sit next to us on the couch. Come on.
But people don't really care. Like, Philly won the Super Bowl last year. Then you got people they lost this year. So what are they gonna do? We're gonna make some changes. Oh my God, Lee, y'all was just in the Super Bowl last year.
Just in the Super Bowl.
I mean, why is your coach in the hot seat and he just won a Super Bowl?
Already.
Yep.
His seat shouldn't
People are not loyal. These hoes ain't loyal.
Jalen Hurts can't get it done. He just won the Super Bowl last year. He was the MVP of the Super Bowl.
How quickly
last year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fans are real nasty.
They are. Well, theirs are.
And I think fans are a little different, except for Detroit. Again, I'm gonna go back to NBA because that's what I used to watch. Detroit fans and Boston fans used to be the worst. Like, y'all should not even be allowed in the arenas. Otherwise, people were very loyal to your team, just like former Redskin fans, now Commander fans. Y'all will, go off or whatever, but y'all not threatening to kill them and steal their third child.
Now.
Yeah, but here's the issue now with social media, though. People have a way to get there, to really express themselves. Because there's people that's probably out there in the stands talking about, I hope your dog die. Like they I mean, they've been like
the nastiest fans of Philly fans. I heard, and like they have a whole.
I hope your mama fall down.
As they should.
I hope you. I'm like, what?
Yeah, they got a jail in the stadium in Philly.
Yeah, they are.
Listen, that if you need some serious therapy in the city. If you have to have a holding cell in your sporting event arena. Like that is just
It's terrible.
We'll lock you right. We'll lock you right on out.
Yeah, they beat up the Redskins mascot.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, dude. I mean, he was like in the hospital and all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, it's like, what in the world? I mean,
I don't understand. Like, I think sports are great. And don't get me wrong, I used to be in front of the TV or when I used to be really into boxing and blah, 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 blah. Da, da, da. But to let it get my blood pressure to that kind of point, I'm like, this is not good for your health.
Yeah, you got to know when to cut
You
it
ain't
off.
getting, because you're not getting checked the first.
No.
Not one.
You ain't getting checked.
As a matter of fact, you giving them all your money because between
You giving them money.
and the drinks and the popcorn and the food that you and the parking that you done spent.
You crying and stuff.
Right.
They ain't
right.
They won't say you see them at the grocery store, they ain't gonna speak to you.
Right.
Ooh, y'all are real nasty in this
area. They leaving the game in their Bentley and keeping it moving.
Yeah, they good. they be okay.
Look, they all hanging out.
10 bedroom.
I'm broken up all month. I'm broken down.
Look, I done put a hole in my wall. Gotta get the drywall fixed, and they going to that nice cushy mansion while you sitting there.
They ain't tearing up nothing. They ain't tearing up nothing in their house. You tearing up stuff in your house.
They're all hanging out together. They're all hanging out together after the game. Like, good game, man. We cigars, right? You coming?
Yeah.
Since you in Meanwhile, the fans are out fighting each other, and they all having cognac and cigars and seafood boils. Ciao, bye.
Yep.
Yeah, the people, man. They get into it. I remember I was somewhere at a sports bar. So my boys, a lot of them were Dallas fans, and so they came and they introduced me to this one guy I'd never seen. Boy, he's a Dallas fan. It was like everybody was shaking hands and stuff. And it's like, they introduced the one guy, and the guy was like, and it was like, oh yeah, Ted, he's a Washington fan. He pulled his hand all back.
Oh, what is wrong with you?
Like, dude, like it is not that serious, dude. Like,
right.
Like you had COVID on your hand.
Right.
Yeah, COVID.
No, man, I don't even have to. All right, man. All right, cool, bro. Cool.
I know that there are people who won't date, whoever they're dating, if they root for a particular team. Like there is a State Farm commercial, and the guy goes up to the girl, his parents, and he has on like some kind of Carolina shirt, and they are different kind of Carolinas and he just walks away.
He's like, I'm done.
No,
this is not going to work.
This ain't gonna work for you. It's not gonna work for me. I'm like, that's so sad to me. That is so.
It is sad, but I wonder, what do you all have predictions? I mean, I would love. Well, we are going to see somebody different, obviously.
Right, that's going to happen for sure.
Yeah, it's going to be different folk in the game, the big game. So it's going to be.
So who's up for the big game? So who's going to the Super Bowl?
Well, we got one more week in the playoffs, but I mean, who's left?
So there's no Chiefs out there anymore. There's no Eagles out there. So it's going to be a totally different two teams out there.
Oh, and those were the favorites. So all the favorites are out.
Yeah.
No
Commanders.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. So the people, like, just based on records or whatever, the favorites are out
pretty much.
So most of the teams left are underdog teams.
I mean, like the Texans. I would love to see the Texans.
I always forget that there's a team called the Texans.
I know, but they're young, and I mean their defense is like, ow.
Well, are they in the playoffs? Are they a contender?
Yeah, they're in the playoffs.
Who else is it? Who
So who I think, Buffalo Bills have tried to get in the Super Bowl.
Buffalo Bills have made it to a playoffs.
Oh, they make it to
no. That is rare.
No. Buffalo Bills make it to the playoffs every year. They just can't get. They just can't get to the Super Bowl. And they'd always lose to the Chiefs, or they lose to the Ravens. So this time is the first time none of those teams are there now. So they got a chance they've never had before.
Then you got the Rams, the LA Rams. They're in it. Denver Broncos.
Oh, haven't heard that team in a long time. It's like,
Seattle is in there.
The Seahawks. Okay. That's who Russell used to.
I would not be upset if Buffalo won the Super Bowl. And the only reason
Russell Wilson went now. He's in New York on what team?
The Giants.
On the Giants.
The Giants. Okay.
But when I think about the Bills fans, they got to be starting for a championship. I mean, I don't know if y'all remember, there was one year they went to Super Bowl.
I remember that.
No, they went 4 straight years and lost 4 straight years in the Super Bowl.
Oh, I'd rather not go to the Super Bowl.
4 straight.
I'd rather not go.
So,
Not 4 straight years.
It's been probably 30 years of them trying to get back. So for them to win, it'd be wild. It'd be buffalo wings. It'd be buffalo wings.
Right. It's like getting your steak just right, your baked potato just right, all your stuff just right, and then you drop your plate.
Every year.
Every year you drop your plate. It's like right at the barbecue, you got the burger, you got the beans, you got the and you drop your plate.
Yep. This right here is the first time they ain't got to worry about Tom Brady. They ain't got to worry about Patrick Mahomes.
Nope.
Like if they don't get it this year,
then
they might as well go and shut. They might as well shut it down.
It's not meant to be. That's right. It's not meant to be.
No, my conspiracy theories, my conspiracy intent is gonna be way up. Watch my commentary.
They just need to shut it on down.
But what about Chicago? So I'm still trying to process the quarterback.
Aren't they doing pretty good?
Yeah, Caleb Williams.
Even though he's from here.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, the Mantha guy, but
I know what you're about to say.
He got flagged in the game for a man law violation.
That black fingernail polish is just bothering me, but it must help him win. He wears this black fingernail polish.
Okay.
Well, that's his thing now.
Well, that's not man.
Well, he had that when he first came in the league. So
I know. I just can't.
But he got a flag for that? Like, honestly, he got a flag for that?
No, I think he should.
No.
I think he should.
A man law violation flag. Got it.
Right.
So if Eric had his way every time, if Eric had his way every game, they throw a flag and start the game.
Right.
15-yard penalty.
Right. You got to start 15 yards behind
just to
take that stuff off your fingernails.
But you know what? The thing
is, he on a winning team.
Well, yeah,
they're winning.
They're winning this year.
Put black lipstick on them. Put black polish on them. Put blackface on them. Put blackface on them if you want to. If
Look,
cheerleader pom poms.
Whatever.
Right. Exactly.
Get us the Super Bowl.
Yeah, I just hope he matures enough where he's not pouting like he was on the sideline the last game. It's like, dude, you gotta keep that together. You know, you gotta.
I love coaching from the couch. I love coaching from the couch.
When you talking about pouting, I don't know if y'all remember when Cam Newton was in the Super Bowl that year, and he got upset. He like kind of laid out on the sideline. He was upset. Yeah.
What was that player who? Oh, it was one of the Kelsey brothers or whatever their names are, who like smacked his coach upside the head in their championship. Remember?
I think it was Travis, the one.
Whichever one is not
Andy Reid.
Yeah,
whoever
he was like yelling at Andy Reid and kind of bumped him. I think.
Yeah, no, it was a real like
slap
upside his head, and I was like, so we're not gonna talk about none of that. And it's like they tried to skirt around, I guess, because they didn't want to talk about it. I think is that the one that's with Taylor Swift or the other one?
Yeah, that's the one with Taylor Swift.
Yeah, if I was Taylor Swift, I would be like, because if you could just hit and it was no little whatever. It was and I was like, so he ain't gonna get fined. He didn't get fined.
But, you know, it's a different set of rules. It's like that in any environment. If you're the top performer,
that's a team.
If you're a top performer and you know, like you can't be a scrub and be bumping the coach.
Yeah,
right.
Exactly.
Right.
Yeah.
That'd be your last game.
Phil Jackson would have let Michael Jordan in all his greatness, or Pat Riley would let any one of them fools, I don't care how much money or how long you could fly in the air, do that to them?
Maybe.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
He'd be like, Mike, can you please not do that again?
Yeah, please don't do that again.
Don't do that again.
Yeah, don't do that again.
Come on, man.
Right.
Never.
Yeah.
Phil Jackson would never.
Look,
Pat Riley would never.
When Andy Reid was in Philadelphia and he had all them games and they never won a Super Bowl,
right?
And for him to get to Kansas City and not win 2 Bowls and then start winning, he might be like, it was worth a slap upside down. It was worth a slap upside down.
They real different.
Because that got him a lot of money.
It sure
got him solidified into the Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
So he's
a Phil Jackson and a Pat Riley would be. They would have the wish factor. I wish you would. I wish you would.
I guess
that's the difference with some of this.
Yeah.
And maybe I'm just team NBA, but those players would never.
Yeah.
Never.
What about Allen Iverson?
Like that.
Allen Iverson had a little arrogance.
Yeah, well, we knew that coming in.
Look, and
But
they
he
go
didn't play his
Detroit.
coach.
The Detroit Pistons, boy, they was the bad boys. Them boys was roughing everybody up.
They beat
They roughed
everybody
up
up,
Mike.
but
They
not their
roughed up
coach.
Mike.
Not daily though. They ain't go to daily at all.
But that's probably winning. That's probably winning. Yeah,
Winning or not, they would get
No.
mad at calls. Oh, they were the worst. They never stepped to their coach like that.
Wow.
Mm-mm. Never.
I don't know. It's
All the fighting they do in hockey. You ever see anybody fight their coach? I mean, all they do is fight in hockey.
Yeah,
I don't watch enough hockey, but you know what's funny? The other day I saw a clip on social media where they had some little kids playing hockey, and the little kids was fighting. They were rumbling like
But that's part of the game, isn't it?
I didn't know that
Kids
they let the
become
little
part of the
kids. I didn't know
culture.
they let the young kids do. Them kids was rumbling.
Mhm.
I guess them refs didn't know where to start to try to break it
You know
up.
where they
were
don't
going.
fight, y'all? Curling. You ever seen a curling?
No, you're right. I've never seen
No.
that.
Bobsledding. They do not fight in bobsledding.
Pickleball, badminton,
Pickleball, tennis.
No.
They don't do well. No, tennis could be a little rough.
Yeah,
You
they
have a
can be
player
rough.
or two every so many years that
Yeah.
that
They
get
go off.
rough.
Break a racket.
Break a racket.
They go off. So I have to take tennis out. You don't
Yeah.
see it in gymnastics.
It would be good to see a fighting gymnastics.
That would be
something.
Honey, with them Soviet countries,
Can you
they
imagine?
like,
Somebody
I'd like to see that.
knock you off the
Yeah.
I'd
balance.
like Simone Biles just swing on somebody.
Just roll up on somebody that's about to
Like,
run up on
pow!
the game and just.
Can you imagine? That would be wow.
That would
ice
be
skating. You don't see that in ice skating.
Oh no!
Well, wait,
was
who
that
was that
happened?
girl?
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
that was a sabotage. I'm talking about like fighting each other. But
Oh,
that Tanya Hardy.
Tanya
don't
Hardin
talk about that.
and
Oh, these young kids don't have no idea.
Rudy said they'd be fighting in pickleball.
Really?
Oh, do
That's what Rudy
they?
said. And you know if Rudy said it is right.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Look, Google
Google it, right?
That's right.
He
If you
knows
Google
his
it-
job.
if you
I
Google
love
it,
a
you
man
know
who
it's
knows
right.
his job.
If you Google it, you know it's right.
I
Wow.
love a man who knows his job.
So
Yeah.
so
You know
look,
what else? Shot put.
Oh
You
yeah.
like finding shot put?
Oh, and you
Yeah.
wouldn't want nobody to be fight. Can you imagine somebody throwing that thing at you intentionally?
We're not fighting with the high jump. We're not fighting.
No.
The javelin.
Oh,
Bowling.
no.
Bowling. That would be fun.
Javelin will take you out for sure.
I'm just saying. There's some sports where all of that race car driving. Ain't no whole bunch of fighting going on. You don't see the pit crew cussing each other out, going off, you don't see none of that.
Well, I'm sure they do though.
You know,
They
some of
probably
these
don't
sports I don't watch enough of to say
I
that they
know.
don't. She running these sports off like she's sitting in the house watching
Let me tell
ESPN,
you
watching
something.
sports all day, every day. You know you don't
No.
watch that much sports.
Golf. Golf would be the
NASCAR.
one.
When the
There is
last
no
time you
fighting in
watched-
golf.
when
There's
the
no
last
fighting in
NASCAR?
golf. There's no fighting in golf.
Yeah.
There's
Golf.
fighting in baseball, but there's no fighting in golf.
Exactly.
Oh, you know how they all come out the thing.
Oh yeah. That's the
those were
highlight.
the days. Those were the days.
Yeah, baseball has certain like unwritten rules where you got to fight. So like, let's say if you hit a
Like
home
if you get hit
run,
with a ball by the pitcher,
That's
I know
right.
the people in the deck are like, shit, we gotta run out there.
Yeah, we gotta go out
but
there.
no, here's how it goes though, right? So like, if you hit a home run and you start like being showboating, it's understood that
With
when
a
you go up to
slow
bat
motion
again,
shot?
they're gonna hit you.
They're gonna throw the ball at you.
They're gonna hit you.
Yeah.
When you get, I do know when the pitcher hits you with that ball,
Mhm.
you already know everybody
Yeah.
coming out.
Everybody
And do
come-
you know do you know how fast those balls are?
Oh yeah, it hurts.
No,
That's-
and do you know how?
Hit
And
the
that thing is
ball.
like a rock too.
It
You ever
is.
get hit with a baseball?
Oh my god.
I'm just
That's no
like,
joke.
I
Somebody
understand
throwing
why
that
people
thing
are pissed
90
off
some
and wanna
miles an
fight.
hour.
Oh right.
I
Right.
understand why people are pissed off and want to fight. I'm like 212. He averages 212 at his pitch. What? And he just hit somebody in the shoulder? Mm-mm. I don't think the umpire and the catcher are protected enough. I feel like they need more protection.
I agree. Yeah,
So
that's true.
Timothy Jackson says there was a kids hockey fight that was staged, and the parents are pissed.
Why?
Oh, so maybe that was the fight I seen because there was a bunch of kids
Why
all
would you
over.
stage little kids? Why would you?
I don't know.
To go viral, probably for some kind of viral video.
Exactly. That's
but you know what the best kid videos, sports videos are? T-ball.
Oh yeah.
I never miss a TikTok with little kids and T-ball.
Right. They be dancing. They be doing all kinds of
dancing. They falling all out because they don't want to be there. No way.
They're running all over the place. They know where near running in the pattern where they need to be running.
Carrying the baby to the first base by their pants, and he just a dangling with his like it is. If you ever need a happy place, go on TikTok and put in kids T-ball. If your day is not better, then you need to just be in therapy 7 days a week, because if you cannot get some laughs and some feel goods out of kids and T-ball, I don't know what could do it for you.
I like watching the little ones playing soccer. Sometimes out here in Bowie, they had the little league, and they just look like little rabbits just running around. They're going every which way. It's like, how do you coach
my daughter and everything? And I had her in soccer. You know how you try little things, see what sticks. She didn't like it. She
didn't want to do all that run.
It wasn't the running. It was just too chaotic for her. She's just like, wait, what? And go where?
Right.
It was just too much. I was like, but she did. I didn't know she didn't like it. And so, when the little two-week camp was over, I was like, would you like me to sign you up for soccer again? She was like, no.
You better not. You better not sign
Thank you. She was like, no, thank you.
I'm good. I'm good.
Hey, I saw something on social media not too long ago. They said that they root against their kids so that the match will end early and they can go home.
You gotta be there all day.
Let me tell you something about being a sports parent, and sports parents chime in. And unless you are just a nut, like there's some parents that are just nuts. Right? They just, and I don't care what the sport is, football, cheerleading, gymnastics, whatever. Some parents are just nuts. Us regular parents are tired and we are broke. Yeah. We don't want to be out here in this cold. We zigzagging all over town. We got to go out of town. We got to stay late for this practice. Got to get up early for this practice. Sometimes those videos on TikTok are funny too. I'm not mad that they're like, oh, you didn't win the championship.
I know we'll have to do it any longer. It's over. The season is over.
Anybody who has a kid in sports,
Eric,
yes, I know.
I got 2 kids in sports.
Track meets, cheerleading, all that stuff. It is your life.
You don't want them to injure themselves. You're like, Lord, I'm not wishing no injury on my child. How about just like a severe asthma attack? Something. Just so we got to be out the next 2 practices. Something, because you need a break.
I need a break.
You need a break. And I'm so glad my child wasn't an outdoor sports person. Like, cheer and gymnastics was indoor. Because having to sit outside, particularly doing winter sports, I would be the worst mother ever, because I would be in the car. I would never catch a game.
But that was the thing. Cheerleading for football season, you were outside.
Yes, so she cheered basketball, and then it was competitive cheer after that. She didn't make school cheer. It was thank you, Jesus.
So here's my thing: like I want to go home and all that, but I'm just too competitive. So like I'm that dad. Go, yeah.
I am that parent that wants to be. I would be in the car, sleep, or looking at a movie on my phone. I don't care.
So look, when your kid, did you see me? Did you see what I just did?
Yes, you were so good. And then especially if you have a sports child and they're not great, like everybody's child is not the next whatever.
No, they're not.
And sometimes you just know your child. Like my daughter, she liked competitive cheer, but she hated the gymnastics part of it. Like she didn't want to flip and it like.
Don't want to flip. She just want to stomp and do the pom pom.
She wants to do stunts and all that stuff, but when it came to like having to do back handsprings and stuff like that, her anxiety, and it used to piss me off so bad. I used to be like, "Do you know how much we are paying for you to do?" Like it was not pretty.
You better get out there and flip.
It was not pretty, but I knew my child wasn't getting.
We're gonna get you a flipping tutor. We're gonna get you a flipping tutor.
No, we didn't. I paid for separate lessons 3 times, and I'm like, "Oh, you just not gonna do?" And you're not that good anyway that you're gonna get a scholarship. We all right.
So Timothy Jackson says Eric's that dad that gets banned. So look, You get banned from one track meet, Ted, and everybody tries to label you.
What did you do? Because
You get banned one time.
One time.
What did you do? Say flim flam? What did you do?
Get your dad out of here. Get your dad.
You curse out one coach, and I don't get it.
I need to see footage of that because I don't think Eric did no cussing.
I
didn't curse anybody out.
Eric don't look like
What
you.
do
So
you do?
Rudy's putting a bunch of links, YouTube links in the comments. I don't know any of those.
Oh wait, Jerry Jones retired.
See, I just googled that.
real?
And I just
Jerry
googled that. I didn't see him. I heard him. I saw somewhere said he wanted to retire with being the owner with the most Super Bowl wins. I'm like, well, he's gonna have to go
Who
to
is Jerry
120
Jones?
years old. You talking about-
Dallas Cowboys owner.
Oh my God, he's still alive. I didn't know. Oh my God.
Wait, now which one you talking about? You not talking about Tom Landry?
Not the coach that used to wear the hats. I know
Yeah,
he's
no.
going on. But no, that owner has been the owner for like isn't he like in his 90s?
I don't know.
It's like
He
it's the
does
80s.
look like he's Tales from
He
the
ain't in
Crypt.
the low 80s.
Yeah,
He's got
look
to
like
be
a
at
Kurt
least
Walker.
mid 80s.
Yeah.
Now, if you know I know that, then he's been around a really long time.
I
He's been around a very long
can't
time.
Google it. So,
But I did like the coach that would have the trench coat and the hat. I always thought he was kind of, you know.
Tom Landry. Yeah,
Tom
Yeah, but I knew he died because I thought
Yeah.
it was on the news or something.
yeah.
But first I thought you said Jim Jones died. I was like, the rapper? Like that's what I thought.
It's all
I
over.
was like, Lord, life done caught up with Jim Jones.
It's all over. Jim
What's wrong with
Jones.
Jim? Is Chrissy
Tom
all right?
Jones.
Somebody check on Chrissy. I thought you said Jim Jones at first.
Rem Jones? Something happened to Rem Jones?
I thought you said Jim Jones, the rapper. I was like, wait, what? The rapper? I did.
No,
I heard Jim
no,
Jones
no.
first. I heard. Sorry.
Yikes. I can't
Jim
validate.
Jones, Jerry Jones. I can see how you could confuse that. So
Yeah.
close.
Okay, Jay. Thank you,
Right.
Eric.
And Jones is in the last name. I can see how you could
Thank you, Eric. It wasn't a far
mistake
reach.
the owner of the Cowboys for
Because
a
I
rapper. It
thought-
happens. I get
I
it.
thought that Jerry Jones was already dead. So that's where I was with it. So I heard him. And I was like, Lord, his life done caught up with him already? Lord. Okay.
Wow.
Sorry,
Well-
y'all. It's not Jim Jones. It's not Jim Jones. So
Okay,
if you see
okay.
a clip of this.
All
It's
right.
Jerry Jones is selling. So he's selling Dallas. What is he like? What are you doing? So
What
is he doing?
is it? What exactly is it? I thought.
I don't think it's.
How do you retire when you own something? Like,
Yeah.
Well, you
You
can. Well,
don't
his
sell it?
son is like partial owner as
Yeah.
well. So,
Oh,
so he probably could step down
Just
and
pass the baton.
if that's what he's doing. But
he
Right.
must be
you
sick.
know.
He must be sick.
Oh, no retiring. Oh, okay.
That would be good for Dallas if he did.
Why?
Okay.
Because he still makes too many
So,
decisions. Do you
sister,
think that's
what's
Dallas's
the
problem?
Yeah.
Like Snyder
Yes,
was
absolutely.
the problem here?
Too involved.
Mm-hmm.
Too involved.
exactly?
Look, y'all say all y'all
Sister,
can about.
What's the Dollar Tree
Snyder.
update?
Oh, so I don't know if you all have noticed, but in the stores, there is always this new thing called Dubai chocolate. They got Dubai chocolate everything. I'm like, what is the dealie with that? So Dollar Tree has their version. The little mini waffle cones. So they got Dubai chocolate. The little mini cones, like it's the best part of the
Do you
cone.
like pistachio?
Yeah.
Okay, well, let us know
I
how it
would
is.
love to be on a product. I would love to be on a product team for Dollar Tree. Just be making up stuff.
Look at that. It's so cute.
Why couldn't they just make it like a regular chocolate bar?
Mm.
Have you had Dubai chocolate before?
Yeah, because they had another Dubai.
She like
chocolate.
that because she done pulled another one.
Another one, right?
Quick.
Okay.
She ain't waste time. She
I
wasn't even
like,
halfway.
Oh my
chewing
gosh,
before you
this
put
is
another one out.
delicious.
This is just. Oh,
Mm.
I'm gonna
Man.
take your word for it. Okay.
Look, we got a winner.
Mm-hmm.
Right
I
up
might
there
get
with
it.
the barbecue. What was it? That
How- how mu-
barbecue.
how mu-
stick
how-
thing?
Hey, what's the ingredients? How much sugar in there? Who cares? That's to make it good.
Okay, for 8 pieces, which is a whole pack, it's 21. No cholesterol, but 10 grams of fat.
That's what I love about us. We'll justify anything. It's 21 grams of fat, but there's no cholesterol.
No cholesterol.
Like that.
Fat is good. That's
balances
good
out.
fat. It's good.
Right.
It's good fat.
It balances out. You won't have cholesterol.
It's healthy
But you-
fat.
But you're gonna have to have your toe amputated. The pinky toe gonna have to come off.
Pinky toes are overrated.
I lost the feeling in my foot, but it was good.
It was good. It was worth it. It was worth the sacrifice.
You'll be standing 9 toes down. There you go.
Listen. But I don't have cholesterol. You know how people get to well, at least I don't have cholesterol. I love to hear us fight with each other about what we do and do not. Well, at least I don't have the gout. Well, at least I don't have cataract. Well, at least I don't have like, pressure. It's so sad.
The pressure.
The pressure.
Yeah,
I got the pressure.
It's so sad. It's so sad. Well, you got the silent killer. At least I don't have to fight the silent killer. Like, you would justify being unhealthy at all costs. We would. Well, I only take 10 pills. You take 15.
Right.
This when you know you're getting old. This when you know you're getting old. When you get up in the morning, you look at all the stuff that you taking and stuff you got to do, and you like, man, when did this happen?
I know.
When did this happen?
It's crazy.
And if you look at social media, you can look at one thing here and they say, yes, you should eat this. You look over here and it said, don't eat that.
I don't eat that. Yeah.
And it's the same thing.
This is perfect. This is good for you. Whatever you do, don't do that.
What kind of pans you shouldn't use.
Like
right.
I saw this one doctor on there and he said, do not eat honey. What? He said honey is bee vomit.
What?
That doesn't even make any sense.
So then when you Google it, see how, bees, I guess, make it is kind of like bee vomit. I guess they do what they do and put it in their mouth and spit it back out. But
disgusting.
So you've been putting bee vomit all in your tea and all on your biscuits.
And people are like, yep, and we all right with it. Like, see, you can't let people scare you like that. Like, after all this time, and I don't trust everybody on the internet. So just because that's what he said,
right
now we ready to throw out all the honey. Do you see how expensive honey is?
That's right, because I'm about to say that Manuka honey. I'm eating
all of it. This some good vomit. This some good vomit right here.
Premium vomit.
That raw honey or the honey that you buy in bars, so you can melt yourself. You might as well buy gold bars.
Okay,
buy gold bars.
And I know y'all like to put that on that bread and all that, don't y'all? Honey and bread.
Honey's too sweet.
My plans haven't changed. I don't care if it's vomit. I mean, I'm about to go get me some bee vomit right now. I mean,
I have some Red Lobster honey biscuit mixed in my right now.
Said you about to go get some of that bee vomit right now.
Right now. So as soon as we log off, I'm about to do that.
Bon appetit.
That bee put in that work. You don't care.
Right.
You don't care if it was a sick bee that created that honey. You don't even care.
Was the queen bee all right? Queen bee is good then?
Yeah, we good.
But yeah, one place you say the rice is good, next place they don't eat rice. Like I'm like, golly, boy, would you then it's like everything with plastic and you can't use a plastic bowl, you can't use a plastic this and a plastic that. I'm like, golly.
I did just buy some glass containers.
You can't do nothing.
I did just buy some glass containers.
You can't. See, our parents and grandparents, they didn't think about none of that. They was eating all the fried chicken.
And they survived.
They were trying to survive.
His head, his back. Feet.
They did it for us so we can now become health conscious people. Right.
Yep.
Yeah.
There you go.
They died of they went blind of cataracts so we could see with high cholesterol.
We gotta grow our own vegetables. You gotta have your own little garden.
Right.
With your own vegetables.
Pretty much.
Yep. There you go.
And even vegetables are getting stuff listen, I'm not saying be reckless, but I'm not gonna just let somebody scare me with, and it's bee vomit. Okay.
You better bless it. You better bless your food.
You
better bless it. You better not forget to bless your food. All this stuff you're talking about. You better bless it.
Thank you, Lord.
It's got plastic in it. It's got metal in it. It's got the preservatives. You better bless it.
Yeah. The water is not good, but the water is good.
Mm-hmm.
All that spring water you're buying, we don't have that many springs on Earth.
I do alkaline, but
yeah, I just do regular purified water, child.
I ain't drinking out that faucet in DC though.
Okay.
Drinking out of the Potomac River.
That's what you better learn. Well, some of the stuff that you be eating from the Dollar Tree, we like, don't be so judgy, Missy.
Obviously, it's been keeping me pretty healthy. I had a good report, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna stay on this track. Dollar Tree has not done me wrong so far. So let's see. You have to be selective though. Don't buy the potted meat though. I did bypass that.
I wouldn't buy potted meat from anywhere.
Right.
Like, I will never. I told you all before. I'm not going to survive the apocalypse because there's some stuff that you would have to have bunkers and the kinds of things that we, and then we're starting all over from scratch. I don't want to survive that. I'm out. Y'all go ahead. I'll be like, y'all go ahead. Come on. Love you, man.
You done.
Yeah, I'm not.
Oh man.
I'm not doing that.
All right, sister, how can the people connect with you?
Hey, here, of course. And then I'll be on Facebook, Instagram, Christine the Comedian. And
Is it your birthday or not? Because Facebook says your birthday, and I think
You do need to talk about that.
No. So I have no idea why Facebook has said today's my birthday. I put a post that said, join me in wishing my daughter happy birthday.
I saw that, and I wished her happy birthday, and then I saw that it was your birthday. I was like, oh, I didn't know her and her daughter had the same birthday.
The AI just twist that around.
Somebody gotta go fund me out there for your birthday.
That's why I had to send receipts because I'm like, no,
crazy.
Facebook said it's your birthday, so maybe you forgot your birthday.
I got 50 birthday wishes today. I was like, oh dang. You know what? Thank you. I just
look, what is your birthday?
May the 2nd.
Oh my God, it's not even in a week.
Close.
So what are you going to do in May when it's your birthday again? And the people
And Facebook ain't going to remind nobody because I rely on Facebook reminder.
I won't get nothing on my birthday.
So save my birthday, hold on to it,
right,
and break it back out in May.
There you go. Just like this tree, it ain't going nowhere. I'll just
nowhere.
You make it a birthday.
For my birthday.
You make it a birthday.
Decorated for Valentine's Day. I have my Valentine's Day decorations from Dollar Tree out already. Get some Valentine's Day decorations and put it on your tree.
That's what's going to go.
That happened to a friend of mine too. Everybody's wishing him happy birthday.
I love that.
And we were like, we didn't know you were a New Year's Day baby. What? What's going on?
And I ain't. He's like, and I'm not.
I'm not.
Man, I know you 36 years. I didn't know you.
Exactly. It is crazy.
That is funny.
But yeah, it inspired me. I'm gonna go.
See, now I can't trust Facebook to remind me of people's birthdays. I'm gonna be lost because that's how I remember most of the birthdays.
Yeah. But no, today is not my birthday officially. It's my daughter's, and yeah.
Happy birthday to your daughter.
Yeah.
Happy birthday to her.
Yes.
And to you too.
Happy birthday to y'all.
But I birthed her.
Look, y'all, right?
To y'all.
Put it on a cupcake. Happy birthday, y'all. Eric, I like it.
Just cover all your bases.
Everybody. Everybody. Happy birthday, everybody.
I'm telling you, it's going to be some confused folks in May, sister.
It's going to be some confused
They're like, I feel like we just said this.
Yeah. It's not her birthday.
How many relationships are about to be messed up if we can't rely on Facebook now anymore to remind us?
I know.
Because now I'm feeling insecure.
Like, is it really your birthday? That's my question.
Your friends are gonna be screenshotting. Look, see,
they said it was today.
Now she got one in May.
No, they're gonna say she's crazy. That's all they're gonna.
No,
something wrong with her.
Mm-hmm. It's all that Dollar Tree food. It's all that.
It's too much of that bee vomit. They get you every time.
She's AI. She's AI.
It's the bee vomit. That'll confuse it.
Right.
She confuse it. Look, watch on your birthday in May. It'll say it's your daughter's birthday.
Exactly. Right. There you go. All twisted. All confused.
Hilarious.
Oh, now I gotta find another reliable source because now I don't trust Facebook.
No.
I'm so disappointed because Facebook has been.
Yeah, I agree.
Actually, when is Erica Ted's birthday? I do not know.
I know.
But when Facebook tells me,
February.
I'm all in.
Right.
I'm all in.
Yeah. Y'all remind us of your birthdays, please.
Look, we're gonna have to write it down like we used to. Look, now we're gonna have to go back to the Rolodex.
Oh boy.
Yep.
There you go.
Yep.
So, all right, AK, how can the people connect with you?
You can follow me at the AK Free on Instagram and Facebook, and I'll be here next Wednesday. And maybe the Wednesday after that, because it's almost cruise time with the mother.
Oh,
man, is that coming up already?
January 30th is when I
meet her. AK living her best life cruise.
Yep.
Look, and yesterday she already had me rebooked for 2027. I'm like,
she ain't mess around.
It's like, let's go.
Just in case you think about changing your mind, we're gonna lock in a couple.
That's right.
Couple of these in advance.
And that's how they get you. They like, we're gonna. Do you want to do your cabin first before we open it up to the public?
Yep.
Listen, y'all pray for me. I'll see y'all next week.
All right. You can catch Ted now on a 30-minute hour podcast Mondays at 6 o'clock and Wednesdays 6 for Doing Too Much. Don't forget to share the show.
Share the show. Share the show.
Yeah, we gotta share the show. Y'all gotta laugh more, y'all.
We need to laugh.
Mm-hmm. All right. Let me see.
All right. That's our time. You can hit the closeout music, sister.
Let's see if it plays.
The jokes keep rolling.
All right, y'all. That's our time. Till next week.
Later.
The laughs keep blowing.